So good day traders, I am your coach for today and nandito na tayo sa advanced course of course guys. So congratulations sa mga masisipag ko na mga aspiring traders for completing the beginners and intermediate course. So dito sa advanced course guys, masyado na tayong technicals. So sana ma-studyhan nyo ng maigi yung mga ituturo ko sa inyo kasi napakalaking tulong ng mga technicals na ituturo ko sa inyo for additional confluences on your trading strategy. Alright, so sa topic natin for today's lesson is all about creating bias, okay? Creating bias. So, what do I mean by that is that kailangan natin ng solid na bias to enter the market. So, hindi tayo basta-basta lang na magbabay ako dito na area or mag-sell ako dito na key levels. Dapat meron tayong solid na bias. So, creating bias, we should look for a confluences. So, paano na nga ba natin madadagdagan yung mga confluences natin? Let's say for example, may nakita tayong magandang buying opportunities pero hindi tayo sure sa ating decision. So, kailangan natin ng mga other confluences na magko-coincide sa ating trading idea so that may 100 meron tayong better chances of win rate when it comes to trading. Okay? So, creating bias, number one, we should be looking for the average prices market of the market. So, paano natin makukuha yung exact average ng market by using the indicator. So, sa advanced levels, guys, more on indicators. Kung ano yung mga best indicators for me based on my experience na ginagamit ko coincide with my confluences. So, average prices of the market. So, for me guys, yung pinaka-paborito ko na indicator to measure the average of the prices is pwede nyo itong i-save. We have the MA 9, 21, 50, 100, 200 by Circus. Okay? So, i-ano nyo to guys. I-save nyo to. Alright? So, click nyo lang yan by Circus. So, kung makikita nyo sa chart ko, ayan, let's say for example, the 30-minute, meron tayong mga lines. Okay? These are the averages of the market. So, kung ituturo ko ngayon guys, kung paano natin ma-maximize yung indicator na ito. So, kung makikita nyo, delete ko muna tong iba. Okay? Yan. So, we can adjust these settings sa pinaka-paborito kong setting. Alright? So, let's say for example, save nyo tong moving average 9 close 21, ganyan guys, by Circus. I-save nyo yan. And then, we will go to settings. Okay? Click the settings and then the inputs. Okay? Kung makikita nyo sa inputs guys, the length. Okay? Click nyo tong length ng 9. Adjust nyo to sa 8. Okay? And then, click nyo tong length na 21. Yan. And 50, 100, 200. Ayan, check nyo yan. Yung 50 guys is remove natin yan. Okay? I-remove natin yan. Gagawin natin, sorry. Sorry. Yung ano na lang, yung style. Basta yung length sa 9, this is 9, gagawin nyo yung 8. Okay? After nyo ma-remove, after nyo palitan ng 8, proceed tayo sa styles. Okay? Sa style, guys, yung MA1 and 2 lang yung dapat may check. Okay? The rest is remove in the chart. Okay? So, palitan nyo tong black ng kahit anong gusto nyong kulay. Kung gusto niyo itong maging green, okay, pwede nyo gawing green. Ito, pwede nyo itong gawing blue. So, namamana yan, guys. Okay. So, dito, ayan, visibility, ayan. Oh. So, goods na yan siya, guys. Yan lang. Okay. So, yan yung magiging itsura ng market. Okay. That is our, makikita nyo, guys. Sorry. Parang ano siya, para siyang, ayan na lang, red. Para mas klaro nyo sa trading view. Okay. Klaro sa chart. Alright. So, paano nga ba to gamitin tong moving averages? Ayan. So, meron na tayong for alisin muna natin. So, brief example lang. Meron na tayong nalaman sa ano guys, sa beginner's course which is the trend line, okay? So, first we will mark our trend. Yan, which is the trend line right there. Okay, maganda siyang trend line. This is a healthy uptrend. Okay, ayan. Going up, we have a trend line. And then within that trend line, maghahanap tayo ng key levels, the support and our resistance. Alright? So maghahanap tayo ng magandang support. Okay, may nakita akong magandang support dito. Ayan. Yellow. Gagawin yung yellow. Magandang resistance dito na area. Ayan. So, by this data, we can clearly see that the market is making a healthy move upwards. Alright. So, in this particular area right here, yung market is nag-stop ng upwards. Okay? Creating a sideways movement. Alright? Creating a sideways movement. So, meaning, the market is not sure whether kung tataas ba siya or bababa. So, meaning, it is creating a sideways movement, the consolidation phase. So, we mark our support and resistance. And then, dito na papasok yung moving average na nilagay natin. Okay. So, yung moving average natin, guys, mag-confluence siya if the market will reverse or continue its primary movement. Okay? Let's say for example, the moving average, yung price natin is nandito, ganyan. Okay? And then, our moving averages is, ayan, continuing the market. Meaning that the price, if it's creating a bullish movement, dapat yung moving averages natin, ito, tsaka ito, dapat nandun siya sa baba. Kailangan siyang nandito sa baba para masabi natin na yung averages of the prices is still in the bullish position. Okay? So meaning, kung makikita natin dito, ayan, the red and the green ones is currently in the below position. Nasa baba siya, meaning that the bullish action is very healthy and very clear. All right. So, pagka punta niya dito, the market is making a sideway movement. Alright? Sideway movement, guys. So, meaning, the market is not sure whether it will continue upward or not. Okay? So, meron tayong support and resistance. And then, meron tayong, yan. Sa support natin, nag-break yung candle na to. Okay? The price breaks in that support level. So meaning, nasa utak na natin na yung prices of the market will no longer go upwards. Okay? Bababa na siya. Alright. So, kung makikita nyo yung moving average natin guys, nasa taas na siya ng prices. Okay? So, kung makikita nyo, yung bullish action, yung moving average natin nasa baba. Ngayon naman is yung action niya, yan, is nandoon na siya sa taas. Alright? Ganyan na yung mangyayari. Meaning that the prices will be going downwards. Alright? Okay, so kung makikita nyo guys, the prices now is now going downward. Okay, let's say for example, hindi pa natin alam yung gagawin ng market within this particular area right there. Okay, hindi natin alam. But the moving average now is in the upper part of these prices. Meaning that the average prices is going low. Okay? So, kung makikita nyo, this is a break of structure right here. Ayan. Na-break niya yung structure na yan. Break of structure. And then, we have now a candlestick pattern. Candlestick. The momentum candle. Okay? Momentum candle. Alright. This one, this big momentum right here. Okay? Kung makikita nyo to, isa siyang big momentum candle. Okay? The moving average is above. Nasa taas na siya, guys. And then, nagpakita siya ng break of structure plus the candlestick confirmation na bababa na yung market. So, meaning, we can now determine that these prices right here will go downward. Okay? Alright. So, kung makikita nyo guys, anong ginawa ng market? Binaba niya yung prices, breaking this trend line, and the moving average will confluence your idea of trading. Okay? 'Di ba? Napakaganda ng moving average, guys. So, for me, ito yung magiging checklist ko sa pagte-trade ko. Number one, the moving average must intersect. Okay? Okay. So, dapat daw mag-i-intersect yung moving average, guys. So, kung makikita nyo within this particular area right here, nag-intersect siya, di ba? Ayan. Kung makikita nyo, sorry. Ayan. Kung makikita nyo na area na yan, yung prices daw is hindi na siya nag-down. Hindi na siya nag-up. Nasa taas na siya. Meaning that the prices will no longer go upward. So, may nakita tayong magandang candlestick formation right here. Dito, meron ding isang engulfing pattern. And then, the moving average is nasa top. Meaning that the market will go up na. Will go down na. Alright? Yan. So, delete ko. Ayan. Meron namang magandang example dito, guys. Ayan. Kung makikita nyo, yung market is now creating a sideways movement. Okay? Sideways movement within that area. And then may nagpakita na isang magandang momentum candle. Okay? And take note that, yan, kita nyo yan? Isang magandang momentum candle. And then, if we can confluence it with the moving average, the average of the market is now on below. Nasa baba na siya, guys. Meaning that the average will now proceed in the upper movement. Okay? So, meaning we can now take our longs in that particular area. And then, targeting the liquidities above. Okay? 'Di ba? Napaka-powerful ng indicator na to, guys. The moving average lang. Kahit yan lang yung ano niya. Yan lang yung baon niyo na confluences. So, gumagana ito, guys. Effective talaga yung moving averages sa higher time frame, which is the 30 minutes and above. Okay? Masyado na siyang so sa 15 minutes kayo, pero napaka-effective niya sa 4 hour, 30 minutes, 1 hour, so on and so forth. Okay? Kahit yan lang yung baon nyo na indicator, guys, the moving averages, malaki na yung percentage na magiging win rate nyo. Alright? So, ito lang muna sa sa indicator. Sa next video naman ituturo ko yung isang indicator pa na bale 5 indicators to, guys, na gusto kong ipamaster sa inyo bago tayo mag-proceed sa ating next lesson. Alright, so that is all only for today's video. Sana may natutunan kayo and see you in the next video.